Hi Twin Flames, hi Light Workers. This is Lisha and I'm here again with another video. How are you guys doing? How was your Valentine's Day? I hope you had a really nice self-care Valentine's Day. And I know that a lot of us as Twin Flames are, hoping to have seen or met with or at least had a conversation with or a phone call with or a text message from our twin flames. And sometimes that doesn't happen on Valentine's Day or any of the major holidays. As a matter of fact, we can go many holidays at sometimes during our journey without hearing from our twin flames, especially if we're in separation. So I want to just send some warm hugs out to anyone who has been missing their twin flame today. I know I was missing mine. And, just I want you to know I love you and that I hope you really took today as a day of self-care and self-love more than anything else, because that is what's going to help you the most on this journey, is showing yourself love. And that's one of the things that Archangel Michael told me. I told you guys I had conversations with Archangel Michael in the last video, and he told me that to love my twin is to love myself, and to love myself is to love my twin. So that's what I focused on today, was loving myself, becoming more at peace with myself, and raising my vibration. Yes, there were times when I was sad. There were times when I cried. And I'm going to admit that, because that's something that we all go through as twin flames. We do miss our twin. We do want them to reach out. We do want to hear from them. But there are times when that can't happen, or it's not possible, or, whatever the case may be, that it doesn't happen. So just know that you are loved. You are loved so much by me, by Father Mama, who I call Creator or Source. You are loved more than you can ever know. And so the more you can accept that, and the more you can meditate and focus on feeling that love from Father Mama, the more you're going to be okay, and the more you're going to be fine with not hearing from your twin. Because there are going to be times when you don't hear from your twin. And so this is why I have created this series, and I've created these songs. A lot of these songs that I have written are dealing with the pain of not being able to know who your twin is, or to see them, or to be able to hear from them. Okay, so that's what these songs are about. And this particular song that we're doing right now, we're in the Sometimes I Forget to Love Myself series. And so this song actually fits right now, because we're talking about self-love, and we're talking about sometimes we forget to love ourselves. And today, on February 14th, which is Valentine's Day, and which when you see a lot of people out there, with their romantic partners cuddled up and everything, it can be difficult. But at the same time, if you realize that you are the one who has the ability to create your own loving environment for yourself, and to give things back to yourself, and you're also going to be sharing those things, those same things that you're giving to yourself, you're also giving to your twin, because you are your twin, and your twin is you. So like I said, the more you guys love yourselves, the more you love your twin. All right, so let's go right on into the last verses of the song so we can finish and close this one out. I don't want to make this video too long. I told you guys I'm trying to keep these videos shorter, so I want to do that for you guys. All right, so I hope you've enjoyed the other two videos. If you haven't heard the song, please go back to the first video and listen to the song, and that way you'll know what it's about. And now I'm going to go on into the third verse, which is, one thing is true, the only one who can truly love you is you. So embrace the good and the bad, the joy and the sad, and feel the freedom that comes from releasing your past. Okay, so one of the things that we have to realize on this journey is that nobody's going to come and rescue us from whatever is going on in this journey, okay? We have to realize and acknowledge that, yes, it's a difficult journey. Yes, we are chosen to do this because we are special. We are incredibly gifted and incredibly awakened people, okay? And we have been chosen to do this journey, because not only did we choose it, and we were chosen as well, but we did sign up for it, okay? We signed up for it before we came here on earth, before we incarnated into this lifetime. So we have already basically mapped this out, okay? And that's one of the things that I love about the journey, is that when you start to open your eyes, and your third eye especially, and see that there is so much more to this journey than just knowing who you are. There have been things that have been paved out for you, things that you already planned out with your spirit guides before you came here, and your ancestors, and the ascended masters, you know. And that's all written in your Akashic records. And once again, if you don't know what those are, please Google that and look up Akashic records, because those are like your blueprint or your map for your life that you had, that you made out before you came here. And you did sign up for all the things that you're going through right now. And that may be hard for you to hear. That may even trigger some of us. But in reality, you know, this journey is about finding ways to get through the painful part, and to make it into the part where we are free to be who we want to be, free to be our true selves, okay? Free to be our highest version of ourselves, which is that love and light being that we are. Okay, so in knowing this, the thing that we have to accept also is that, you know, there's no one coming to save us. We have to save ourselves. We have to get through this journey by doing the work, the necessary work. And that inner work that we do each day, when we do our shadow work, when we do our inner child healing, or when we dig up all of those past wounds and start to go through and see how we ended up making the choices we did in life, and how we could have avoided some of the pitfalls and some of the things that cause us more pain, you know, we start to really heal. Because once we start accepting these things, we can avoid having these same experiences again. So the only thing that we need to focus on when we're looking at how we can better love ourselves, or not the only thing, but one of the things that we should focus on, is how we can best love ourselves. And the only person who knows how to do that the best is you. So when you're trying to love yourself, what you can do is sit and meditate and think about things that make you happy. When you're in meditation, you really should try to erase all your thoughts. But there are times when you can do, you know, guided meditations and things that will help you to visualize what it is that you really want out of life. Okay, because those are also things that can help raise your vibration. So in the midst of doing your meditation, or in the midst of doing your breath work, or while you're trying to make sure that you have elevated, you know, your awareness of what it is that you're going through, by going through the things that you've maybe experienced recently, and trying to see exactly how they came about. You know, like just like I had to do with my false twin situation, I really had to go back over all of the time period that I spent with that person, and see where exactly I made my mistakes, and realize that there were signs, there were things that I could understand about that person that could have avoided, I could have avoided the whole situation altogether, but I chose not to heed the warnings. So, and it takes a lot of courage to admit that, you know, to yourself, when you've had situations where you know that you could have done things differently and you didn't. And so you ended up doing things, you know, and it cost you a lot. You know, it cost you time, it cost you money, it cost you whatever it cost you. But it cost you pain, you know, it caused you a lot of, you know, uncomfortable feelings. It caused you maybe to feel like you were set back in so many ways. So you can evaluate that situation and come to a conclusion on your own that will help you to become more aware of what things that might avoid next, you might be able to avoid next time. Okay, so that's why the next line says, so embrace the good and the bad, the joy and the sad. Okay, because it's all there for your growth and healing. It's all there to teach you lessons. It's all there to help you understand who you are as a person, because we are going to experience a lot of things, both good and bad. We're going to experience highs and lows in this journey. And so that's all a part of being human. That's one of the things that we have to learn how to do, is to balance out our energy while we are here as humans, because we do have a higher self that shows us, you know, who we want to reach for and to strive to be. But we haven't really reached that higher self state yet. So in the meantime, as we're trying to ascend and reach that higher state, we are going to have to embrace the things that have helped us get there. Okay. And my angels are hugging me, because they're like, so many people don't realize that you have to embrace the good and the bad on this journey, okay? That's what doing your shadow work is all about. It's about going back to your past and seeing all the things that happened to you, both good and bad, and saying, I accept that this is what happened to me. I accept that I'm still a loving person. I accept that I still have love in my heart to give, and to give to myself, especially because during the times that I most needed love, I didn't even give it to myself because I didn't have it to give to myself. But now that you know you have an abundance of love from Father, Mama, from Creator, from Source, you always have that at your disposal. So you can use whatever love you get from Father, Mama to heal your own self and your own wounds from the past, okay? And embracing the good and the bad won't be as difficult when you know that you have all that love at your disposal. Excuse me, at your disposal. At any time you can access this love, okay? And feel the freedom that comes from releasing your past. So release the past. Release all those negative things. Release all those things that kept you down. Release all the depression and anxiety and sadness. All of those things are just going to keep you down, keep your vibration in a lower state. And really, when we talk about ascension, we're talking about raising your vibration to the point where you get to the highest level that you can possibly be. And that is where you're going to be able to reunite or to be in union with your twin flame. Because your twin flame can only be with you once you have gotten rid of all the negativity, all of the self-doubt, all of the, the things that you talk about, in your mind. Your ego self tells you, you're not good enough, and all these things that you're saying to yourself that is not self-love, okay? All those things are going to be hindrances to you as far as getting into union with your twin flame. And so on the stages of this journey, we get to the point where we start to surrender. And surrendering basically means letting go and letting God help you to reach your level of highest, your highest level of highest good. And so doing that means that you're going to be releasing all these things from your past and releasing all these things that make you weighed down and make you not have, that make you basically at a point where you don't have any way to be uplifted and elevated. How can you uplift others when you're down? You can't. So you're releasing all of that from your past. You're releasing all those things that weigh you down and cause you to have burdens, okay? And once you realize that the only person who can truly do that is you, you're so free to heal, because healing is going to get you into a higher state of vibration quickly as well. Once you start healing your past wounds, you can start feeling more free to do things like dancing, singing, doing your mission work, which might include being an artist, all the things that you love to do. You can't do those things if you're weighed down with the past and with your traumas and all your abuses and wounds that you've had that carried since you were a child. You can't work on your mission when you have all those things in the way, or when you keep having upsets or things that make you feel so low that it doesn't even give you that creativity or that vibrancy that you need in order to complete your mission or to fulfill your mission. So that's what you have to let go of. You have to let go of all those things that are holding you down and love yourself. Love yourself the most way you can. Love yourself the best way you can, okay? It's not about them. It's about me. That's the next line. Okay, so first of all, let me just say this. Anybody out there who's looking at everybody else for a solution or for a way to love yourself, I'm sorry, but that ain't going to help you. It's not going to get you anywhere. If you are out there looking at everybody else and seeing what everybody else is doing and trying to evaluate, if they're doing this and they're doing that, then maybe this is going to work for me. No, you have to go to your own heart and your own space and time and see that you are the only person that can save you is you, okay? And it's not about anybody else, because they don't know who you are or what you've been through. Nobody knows you as well as you, okay? Not even, okay, your twin knows you because they are you, okay? And yes, we do know each other as twin flames. We know each other very, very well. And sometimes we'll say to each other that I know you better than you know yourself, okay? But really, when it comes down to healing work, shadow work, and self-love, you are the only one who knows you the best, okay? And not even your twin flame can tell you exactly how to heal your inner wounds, okay? So I think that's what the angels are trying to tell me to say to you guys, is because you trying to say that your twin flame has all the answers. And I know this because I'm guilty too. I'm guilty of saying, if only my twin flame would do this, if only my twin flame would do that, if only they would just come on and communicate with me and tell me what it is that I can do to help better my life. No, no, no. It's not about them. It's about me. It's about how I can do this for myself. And that is going to give you the freedom you need to be your best version of you, because you are the one that's going to free yourself to do that. It's like the bird that's in the cage that has, the cage is closed. The door to the cage is closed, but yet they have the key, okay? You are that bird in the cage with the key inside the cage, and you just not even trying to figure out a way that you can get yourself out of the cage, and the key is right there, okay? That's what this is all about, okay? This is about showing yourself that you have what it takes to unlock your cage and get out of that cage, and you're on your own. Your twin flame isn't going to be able to do it for you, because this is a journey of self-love and discovery. This is a journey of you, about you, for your highest good, okay? I am the one who holds the key. And oh my God, I forgot I even have that line was next. It's not about them, it's about me. I'm the one who holds the key, okay? I forgot I even put that line in there because I was going on with that analogy of the bird in the cage, but that is exactly what the next line says. The key to self-love and self-mastery, okay? So, loving yourself, that's all you can do is love yourself. In the meantime, while you're waiting for your twin, and you shouldn't be trying to wait for them on purpose, when you get to the surrender stage, you're not really waiting. You're just going about your life, going about your business, going about your mission. You're going about you, okay? You're going about you, boo-boo, okay? So do you, and do you to the fullest, and do you to the maximum, and do you to make you proud. Do you till you make you proud, because that is who you are. You are a beautiful soul. You are the most beautiful and amazing person. To you and to everyone who comes into your presence and crosses your path, because hello, they just don't know what they're missing out on. If they don't appreciate you for you, then always know that Father Mama loves you so much. I love you. All your soul family loves you. Your ancestors, everybody who's come here before you and knows what you've been through, because they're up in heaven looking down on you and still showing you that they love you, and this by the signs and the synchronicities that they're sending our way. These are the, the beautiful treasures that we get on this journey to help us to remember that the ancestors and your ascended masters, your spirit guides are all looking down on you, smiling and saying, look at you. Look how beautiful you are. Look at how much you've grown. Look at how much you've grown since last week, since last month, since last year. You've grown so much. And so this is an amazing, amazing journey of your self-growth and self-discovery. So why not live it to the fullest? Why not do all those things you always wanted to do in this lifetime? Because now that you know who you are as a twin flame, you have all these options available to you. You can quit your job. You can go and do whatever you want to do, whether it be join the Peace Corps, whether it be painting, whether it be sculpting, whether it be volunteering work. You can be a philanthropist. You can sell all your house and your everything, your car, and go live in a van somewhere. You can do whatever you want to do, because you are that person, okay? That is you. That is you, and that's what you want to do. So do you, boo-boo. And don't feel bad about it, because this is the lifetime that you have to figure it all out, okay? Because this is going to be once you know you're a twin flame, let me just say this. Once you know that you're a twin flame and that you're on this journey, this is your key, your ticket to paradise, okay? I'm going to say it again. This is your ticket to paradise. And I'm not even talking about your twin flame. I'm talking about the best life you will ever want to have in this lifetime, in this existence, in this reincarnation, okay? This is the best moment that you can ever have. So use it. Use it wisely. Use it the way you want to use it. Don't let the last half of your life be the worst half of your life, especially now that you know you have so much love to give, and that you have so much love inside of you that you need to share with others. This is why we're here. We're here to be unconditional love. We're here to use this love to create happiness and an abundance of joy for others in this world that are sad and others that are hurting, because we know how it is. We've been here so many times and we've hurt just like everybody else. We have had our fair share of hurt. Now is the time for us to grow out of that hurt and into the joy that we're meant to have and to experience in this lifetime. Okay? The next line says, so let me unlock the gifts inside and see. See what? See what it all's in there. What is it that I have to offer? What is it that I know that I have that is uniquely mine? Whether it be your intuition, your insight, your ability to work with crystals, your ability to heal with Reiki healing, with sound baths, with, the things that that you're very good at. Whatever it is, there's going to be, as this channel grows, I'm anticipating there are going to be more and more artists, musicians, people, even celebrities that are going to be joining us, because they're going to see just how much vitality and how much more enthusiasm and exuberance we are going to have once we get together and start talking more about how much we are contributing with the love that we have and that we've been able to hold in our inner being, and that we are able to share through the gifts that we have. So I just anticipate all of these beautiful things coming into fruition as time goes on with this channel. And I want to be able to share your artwork with others. I want to be able to interview people on this channel who have different gifts and abilities to share with others. You don't have to be just into music. You can be into, art, theater. You can be a writer. You can be, someone who does landscaping. You can be a gardener. You can be anything that you want to be, and that is beautiful, and that can share, that you can share with the world, that you want to share with the world. This is your time. This is your chance. If you want to collaborate with me and come on this channel and share with people what makes you beautiful, please, by all means, email me and let me know so we can get this going. You guys, we all have gifts. This is how we share our wealth of love and abundance to one another, is by sharing our gifts. Okay, I've started the Mission Magic coaching sessions. For those of you who want to join in on that, if you want a 1 hour coaching session with me, then book your slot. Email me and let me know what you want to do. It's based on your donations only. So you have all kinds of things and avenues as to how you can share with others what your gifts are and be creative. And even if you're in a rut, I can help you get out of that rut by showing you where you can work on areas in your life that'll help you be more motivated and help give you a more stronger sense of your mission. Okay, so the last line, which is what I love, the last way the song closes out, is to say, today I choose to love myself. Today I choose to love myself. And I say that 4 times. Let's say it together. Today I choose to love myself. 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 Oh my gosh, I get hugs from my angels when I say that, because they are just so proud of me for sharing this information with you. They're proud of you for staying with me on this journey, for listening, for subscribing and clicking like on this channel, to this video, and for sharing it with others. They are so proud of you for taking the necessary steps on your healing journey, because this is one of those steps, and you have helped me by sharing your comments in the comment section. You have helped others when you do that. You have helped, to share what you have to offer when you come on and you email me and tell me what your mission is, or what you want to get, what you feel like you want to have help with in your mission. If you ask me and you help, and I can help you with your mission, okay? That's going to help you to love yourself more too. Knowing your mission, knowing how to get started on it, okay? So I'm going to close it out right there. And I want to say thank you guys so much. Once again, I hope you had a great day today. Even though you might not have been with your twin flame or had a message from them, I want you to know that I love you, and that I hope that you are loving yourself, because you are the only one who can love you, and you are the best one who can do that. You have what it takes to love yourself every day, and try to love yourself a little bit more each day, and you'll see so many miracles happen. You will see things starting to attract to you because of your vibrancy and the light that you have, that you're shining every day. As you get healed more and more, you're going to be brighter and brighter, and shining that light so bright that eventually your twin is going to see you and come running at you, and with open arms, and embracing you the way they know that you want them, and the way they know that they want you. So thank you so much. I look forward to another video series with you guys. If you have a song that you have in mind that you want me to talk about, please let me know that too in the comments below. Like I said, you guys can check out all my music on my SoundCloud page, and also I'm on Apple and Spotify Music. I will put all the descriptions in the box below. And I love you guys. Thank you so much for joining me and being on my channel. And please subscribe and like this video if it helped you. Bye-bye.